Hello ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we'll be making some delicious buffalo bison burgers step by step. Here is the meat that we chose, and you're going to want to start by first forming your patties into nice big pieces. You want to make them nice and big to cover your whole bun once you get them out of the grill, so make sure you flatten them out. And after you've made your patty, you're going to want to do a little hole in the middle of it for heat distribution once you put them on your grill. In today's ingredients, we'll be using kosher salt, black pepper, and extra virgin olive oil. Start by applying the olive oil first and just rubbing it into the patty. This will help with the stickiness of the grill and also just to add a little bit of flavor to your meat in the long run. It's always a good idea to add olive oil to meats before you put them on the grill. And put this on both sides of the patty. Second, you're going to want to start by applying salt. Put a nice coat on each side of the meat so that once you put it on the grill, some of this gets absorbed and some of this gets dissolved. So try to put a healthy amount of salt. After you apply your salt, you can also rub it into your meat with your hands. And my philosophy is you don't need to use too many ingredients to make a delicious burger. Just stick to the basics and you'll have a great time. The next step is to put the black pepper. Again, put a nice healthy coat on there. Don't be afraid to perhaps over season the meat, because in the end the heat will absorb and dissolve most of this. So don't be afraid to put a healthy amount on your patties. And after you've done putting it on there, rub it into the meat. Also, throughout this whole process, try to maintain the circular shape of your patty, because once you start applying ingredients, the meat will start getting more malleable. So make sure they're still nice and circular. And repeat on both sides, both nice healthy coats. And don't be afraid to rub your seasoning into the meat with your hands. This is the finished product, and it's ready to be put on the grill. Start by getting your grill nice and warmed up before you put the meat in. And also don't forget to prepare your grill with fat and also olive oil. Put olive oil on your grill to make this whole process a lot less painstaking once you want to start flipping your meat and it doesn't get stuck. So olive oil is a great recommendation alongside fat. After the grill is nice and ready, put your patties in the hottest part of the grill. And this first side should be around 5 minutes. This will be the longest side. So as you can tell, the fire is starting to die down, and this is the perfect time to start applying your meat. After around 5 minutes, you're going to want to start the flip. As you can tell, there's still a little bit of blood, but it's coming out fantastic so far. The meat is looking nice and charred, and it's looking great. And this second side should be around for 3 minutes. After the 3-minute mark, don't be afraid to mix your meats into different sides, because as you can tell, the side to the right is the hottest, so don't be afraid to swap out your meat into the warmer side and the hotter sides. After the 5-minute flip, each flip should be around 3 minutes. Your burgers should be around 150 degrees before you take them out, just to ensure that they're nice and safe and free from excess hemoglobin, which is the red stuff in the meat. After the third flip, be prepared to put the cheese right in the middle of the patty. This should be nearing the end, and a good indicator of when your burger is done is when the cheese is melted right into the patty. So as you can tell, the sides of the cheese are starting to conform to the patty, and after about a minute or so, they should be completely melted in, and you'll know that you have a ready burger. When handling this patty, just be careful taking it off the grill, because this cheese is very hard and it can be distorted by your grill handles if you're a little rough with them, so just be careful. And those burgers are looking great. You can add these to any of your favorite condiments, whether it be lettuce, tomato, ketchup, and the Bison burger will be the star of this. It's gonna taste so delicious and your family will love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this step-by-step process, and new videos will come weekly. Thank you very much for your time.